Hello and welcome to Diaphragmatic Breathing, which is otherwise known as deep breathing. So with diaphragmatic breathing, the focus is around pulling slow breath in through our bodies, really pulling it into our belly and really engaging the diaphragm, and then slowly letting that air out through the body. And our diaphragm is a muscle that is below the lungs and above the stomach that really helps with pulling in and helps with the breathing process. And so we really do want to engage that area. Often when we're breathing, especially like when I'm talking to you right now, we breathe shallowly and we feel it just mostly in our chest, and our chest is kind of moving up and down. But when we're deep breathing or diaphragmatic breathing, we breathe fully in, and really it's our bellies that we feel it in. We feel the belly expand when we pull the air in and deflate when we pull the air out. Again, kind of like a balloon, right? When we pull the air into the balloon, it fills up, and then the balloon deflates or goes back in when we let that air out. With deep breathing, it is about focusing on that flow of air and that breath. If you can pull in air through your nose, that's preferred, and then we let it out through our mouth. Certainly, if you have trouble breathing in and out of your nose, feel free to use your mouth alternatively. We do try to use our nose because we have tiny little hairs called cilia that in our nostrils actually are filtering the air, just like that, as we take the air in, so it's actually cleaner air. And when we let the air out, you can just part your lips and slowly let air out. Or if you don't mind other people hearing you, it's sort of an added bonus to be able to put your lips together so that when you're blowing out, you hear the air flowing out and you feel it on your lips. It's an additional tactile and auditory sensation so that it actually helps with additional relaxation. So, breathing in air slowly, and then letting air out slowly. And do not rush the process. When you do that, you tend to actually cause yourself to hyperventilate, which does not help in relaxation. So really take air in slowly, fill it up, and let the air slowly out. And if you're having trouble pulling that air all the way in and knowing if you're really pulling it into your belly, there's a couple of different things that you can do. First of all, if you just kind of take your hands and you place them in and around your belly button, that way you can feel the air in your belly expanding and then contracting as you breathe in and out. Your body actually automatically reverts to really full diaphragmatic breathing when you're laying down completely. So feel free to do that or try that when you're laying down. This is a great technique for using for sleep. And it's also when we're not supporting our weight. So if you lean up against a wall or the back of your chair to the point where you no longer are supporting your own body weight and holding yourself up, your body, again, automatically reverts to using the diaphragm and really pulling that air in. And so go ahead, and we're going to practice it now together. So go ahead and place your hands on your belly. Really feel and think about that air going in and out. And as you're focusing on the air, if you feel like your mind is wandering or you're having a hard time concentrating or just focusing on the air alone, you can couple this technique with a mantra or thinking about sort of a visualization. So sometimes people will picture themselves in a calm or serene place, like the beach or looking at palm trees. Other people will use a mantra, something that you can say to yourself as you're breathing and over. So I like to say, Laura, relax, Laura, be calm, over and over again. So let's go ahead and try this. We're going to go ahead and place our hands on our bellies and slowly take a deep breath in. And at your own pace, slowly let it out. Again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Really pull that air in and feel your hands puff out. And let the air out and feel your hands go back into your belly. Slowly pulling air in and out. Go ahead and repeat that and continue for a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and take another deep breath in. And let a final breath of air out. And that concludes our session on diaphragmatic breathing. Good luck. Take care.